All right, what's up guys? Dr. Jeff. Welcome my oil lab if you're new. We love having you here. Hope you're learning a ton. Comment if you're new, let us know where you're from and what you love about essential oils. But I've been wanting to make this video for a little bit. It's all about essential oils in kids, and I'm gonna keep it simple because it shouldn't be complex. This is a topic that is very simple and very practical and also incredibly empowering for caretakers, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, whoever's raising the children or taking care of the kids at the moment. Essential oils can be powerful in influencing the health of a child. And I'm going to show you a couple clips here. This first one, I always talk about kids usually not ingesting essential oils, and then all of a sudden Mila one day in the bathroom started dumping out our copaiba soft gels. Copaiba is a very mild essential oil. It's from southern Brazil, from the copaifera tree. It's distilled from the resin, and it's a cannabinoid, so it stimulates our endocannabinoid system, CB2 receptors, which more than three things happen, but three powerful things that happen when we use an oil like copaiba is it stimulates our immune system, it supports healthy inflammatory levels, and if there's any chronic discomfort in our body, that starts to go away very, very quickly. So hopefully children do not have chronic discomfort. But the other two, immune system and healthy inflammatory levels, are critically important for children. And copaiba is one of the easiest oils to support those three things when it comes to your children. So we have these soft gels that Megan likes to ingest, and now Mila, she's almost 20 months old, but she's been doing this for a month now. Check it out. She's ingesting copaiba. She takes the little gel cap, puts it in her mouth, bites it until it's like a gusher for her. She absolutely loves it. She asks for them a couple of times a day. So copaiba, yeah, if your child would like to ingest copaiba soft gel, bite it. It's like a gusher. It's a treat. They get very powerful internal benefits from doing that. But in general, children do not typically ingest essential oils because they're very powerful. They can be very intense. So topical use and aromatic use for kids is what we, of course, recommend. Can you guys see my face? I'm going to lift my head up a little bit. All right, is that better? Better? Yeah, looks better. All right, so first, the oil. If you're brand new to essential oils in children, one of the easiest things to do is copaiba. 3 drops is therapeutic dose. Rub it on the bottom of their feet. If they can ingest it, have them ingest it. Or you can just rub it anywhere on their skin with an equal amount of fractionated coconut oil. Children's skin is very delicate, so when you're using essential oils on children, make sure to dilute the oil in fractionated coconut oil or any other carrier oil so that it doesn't cause a skin reaction, especially if you're using them over and over and over again on the same location. So dilute at least a 1-to-1 ratio, and then bottoms of the feet is great, or if it's a more mild oil, you can apply it anywhere on the skin. The second oil that we use daily for Mila is an oil called vetiver. Vetiver is sourced from Haiti. It's one of the most calming, physically and emotionally, essential oils. We've been using it at nighttime. We rub it down her spine. 3 drops again is therapeutic. We put it down her spine with fractionated coconut oil, a 1-to-1 ratio, right before she goes to bed. And then we also diffuse it. We diffuse 5 drops of vetiver and 5 drops of Breathe, which is our respiratory blend, in her diffuser, which is right next to her bed at nighttime, and that goes all night long. We set it for 10 hours. It goes all night long, so she's also breathing in those oils. She's not the best sleeper historically in her 20 months on Earth. Lately, since we've been doing this protocol, we finally found one that really is working well, and it's vetiver and Breathe. The next I want to show you, which is very impactful for when your child has like sinus issues, coughing, they're having trouble breathing, or their breathing is a little bit labored. Like Mila this morning, when she was waking up, we heard the cough. We heard like the barky type cough, which is a dry bark, and we're like, oh dear, here we go. It's gonna be a rough day.
Mila, come here. Let's show them your special bottle. What's in here? Do you smell? Smell. I'm sick. So Mila woke up last night very congested. She had a little barky-like cough, and I always have this made. I had it right by her nightstand, so it was available when we needed it.
Mama!
What? Let's put it on you. It's Breathe and cardamom. And the ratio that I used is 80 drops of Breathe essential oil in here, 80 drops of cardamom, and then I filled the rest of this up with just fractionated coconut oil. It's super easy to apply. Mila, come here, let's show them. I do 3 squirts in my hand. Come here, baby. Rub it together. Come over here. Where does this go? On your chest, lift your chin, remember? Yay! Can you smell? Smell, remember? Smell. Yummy. And rub it right on her chest, and instantly she can start breathing better. I even put it on her shirt a little bit so she just gets the aroma of the Breathe, and you can instantly tell a difference. In the middle of the night, she went right back to sleep. She stayed asleep because she was able to breathe much easier, and I'm putting it on her every 4 hours today. So every 4 hours, just reapplying those 3 squirts, rub it in, put it on her chest. And I also, if there's any nursing moms out there, I rub it on my chest as well. Or if you're just gonna hold and just cuddle your baby when they're not feeling well, this way they're getting the aroma of it being on you too. So hope this helps. Use them on your kids. They really do a wonderful job of helping them stay healthy and getting them to a better breathing state. Right, Mila? Again. Can you say bye? Say bye.
Bye.
Cardamom essential oil is very high in the molecule 1,8-cineol. 1,8-cineol supports healthy levels of inflammation in our lungs. It helps support the mucosa lining so it doesn't get irritated and red and start to swell a bit. So it keeps that at a minimum so our airways stay open. So 1,8-cineol, which is the primary molecule in cardamom, does all those amazing things for our lungs, for our sinuses, for our airways, for the mucosal lining, and it helps to keep that clear. And then Breathe, our respiratory blend, has cardamom in it, but also has oils like peppermint, eucalyptus, camphor, lemon. It has some other powerful oils that also open up airways, that support clear breathing, that mucosal lining, the swelling. It helps to reduce and allow for airways to be clear and easy breathing. So the combination of the two is very impactful. And when we use these oils, within 5 minutes of applying them, the molecules are in every cell in our body. They've crossed the blood-brain barrier, so they're working on our physiology within minutes of applying an essential oil. So whether you use a 1-to-1 ratio of these oils just directly on the chest of your child, on the bottom of their feet, or you make a little mixture like Megan does, within 5 minutes of using the oil, boom, your child is instantly feeling better, breathing better, and much more relaxed, much more calm, and they're going to have a better day. So when things like this are going on, a therapeutic dose is going to last about 4 hours. So you're going to reapply those oils every 4 hours until they go to bed. And then boom, hit them again with the oil protocol right before they go to bed. And then the last one I want to mention today on this video, we could go forever. We could go through every video on how to use it on kids, but that's in our masterclass. So check out our masterclass at myoillab.com. You'll enjoy that. And the last oil is our protective blend, which is called On Guard. And this is a blend of eucalyptus. We're seeing a common theme here with eucalyptus. It's in the respiratory blend. It's in On Guard, the protective blend. But eucalyptus, rosemary, wild orange, clove, and cinnamon. This is a very historic blend of oils. This blend specifically has been used for thousands of years because of its power for our immune system and keeping us healthy. This is a daily use oil for Mila. We put it 3 drops on the bottom of her feet at least once a day. Sometimes we do it in the morning, sometimes we do it at night. Sometimes if we're sitting on the couch, we have a roller right there. We can roll it on the bottom of her feet when we're just hanging out as a family on the couch. But she gets it once a day. And the reason is, a recent study was done on this specific blend, and some powerful things were discovered about this protective blend or On Guard. And what this study found was 9 biomarkers that are involved with our immune system were down-regulated, which means these specific biomarkers increased our immune system. The second part of the study showed that inflammatory markers were robustly, significantly affected in a positive way. So for healthy levels of inflammation, which is critical for children's health and even obviously adult health as well, because of all the biotoxins, all the things that we do to cause inflammation in our body. We want to be counteracting that and combating that on a daily basis. And this is a blend that we can do that with. Thirdly, this study showed that gene expression of our cells was altered in a positive way. So just a simple way to influence and impact the expression of our genes is by using this blend on a daily basis. I mean, how powerful is that? So just to wrap this up, if you're confused, this specific blend, in conclusion, was found to influence a healthy inflammatory response, influenced our immune response, impacted wound healing, and also was profound in influencing cellular health because of impacting gene expression, among other things that this study discovered. So just by using an oil like On Guard on a daily basis, or a protective blend, same thing, On Guard is the protective blend, just by using this on a daily basis, we massively influence the health of our cells, of our immune system, of our body. So of course we're going to put this on our children. It's one of the easiest, most simple things to do that has a massive impact in their physical health, which then in turn influences their emotional health. So I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Go back and rewatch it if you need to check some things out and take some notes. So the 4 oils that to start using on your children are the protective blend, Breathe, the respiratory blend, Cardamom, and then also Copaiba. We hope you enjoyed the video, you guys. Comment below if you have questions. Any incredible stories that you want to share, go ahead and write those below. And we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Oh, last thing, if you haven't downloaded our free PDF of the top 20 protocols, which is like the sneak peek version of our master guide, go ahead, click the link below. Make sure you put in your name and email. That's a gift for you. Just follow the protocols of the organ system or the emotion that you're having a struggle with, and it's going to tell you the oils. So go ahead and get that, click the link, and we'll see you on the next video, you guys.